Hello? Hello, I'm late. I'm late. Yeah. The plan was to start around an hour ago, but I woke up later than I had anticipated and also dealt with things and stuff, and we're here now. Yeah. I'm gonna join. We're joining Sam today for stuff. I had my PF passwords. I don't know if we're gonna use mine or not today. Probably not. Hello, I'm alive now.
Welcome.
Hello.
We're in the 24 man, so if you don't want to get spoiled.
I'm gonna def it, but you can DM me, I guess, if you're gonna talk about stuff. Fair enough. That gives me a chance to go unlock the 24 man. If I definitely knew where that was. To the patch notes. It is in Tulio Law, the Hollow Promise. Yeah, I thought that's what that was, but I'm not convinced. Hope you enjoy patch. Thank you. After yesterday's very long Bard stream of leveling, I spent like probably like 3 or 4 hours playing Diablo 4, the expansion that came out. I was up kind of late last night and then woke up kind of early, but also half dead. The brain is fried. No, I cannot stop the work I'm doing. I need you to start stream like a few hours instead. Unfortunately, I cannot because I'm already late. I do not perceive 24-man story. I simply look away. Yeah, it's so weird that they didn't write a story for the 24 man. That's so strange. You'd think they would have. What an odd thing to do. Decidedly different from the norm. Also, very funny thing from the patch notes. Reaper got buffed again for potency stuff, and they still refuse to fix the Perfectio thing. C'est la vie. I think we got more damage on these, I think. Take a look at it again. I have it open. Yeah, Void and Cross Reaping are teeny bit stronger, and so is Gluttony. Story's just a black screen, yep. I would probably care more if I actually played 11 at all, or had any interest in it, but I kind of just don't. I'm more intrigued by the mechanical stuff of the fights themselves. The third walk. So now we gotta do the 24-man, then I can use my funny coins from the last two and upgrade my helmet. I don't think we're doing 11 reclear tonight. Which is unfortunate because I'm one page off. I'm getting another twine. Oh well. What else did we get today? It was just story. It should be story 24-man. The trial's going to be in story. The dungeon's going to be in story. Stream is after story. And then I think that's it today. Yeah, but the extreme would be after we do story. We might be doing that later, but I'm not sure. Die changes and armoire changes. Let me go look. Oh my god, that armoire change is insane. That works the way I think it does. That's nuts. Give me 1 second. Okay. Got a text message from a family member. I can't actually see what's stored in there yet. I guess it's from the dresser itself. Isn't it supposed to be a separate inventory, though? Yeah, class and job gear, dungeon gear. Wait, there's a tab for dungeon gear? What the fuck? All the event stuff, achievement armor. Exclusive extras. That one's new. Look. Oh yeah, it is new. See, now here's the problem. I'm gonna have to sift through all of my stuff to figure out what pieces were and weren't dungeon gear or what's job gear. That's gonna be like a whole thing. You have 9 months. Oh boy. Outfit glamour ready item. Fuck does that mean? It seems like it's tied to all of the job gear stuff, so that makes it easier, I think. Yeah, there's a lot of space I could save in here from if all of these are supposed to be all the job stuff, which I think it is. That is a lot of things. Outfits are pieces that are part of a set, and you can condense them all into one slot. What? That's so cool. Would that work for... Is it only in the dresser, or can I, like, condense it all and then put it in the armoire? Can you tell I don't mess with glamour, like, at all? I mean, that saves a lot of space on its own, but, like... I would assume I need these in my inventory to combine them. Because I'm wondering if it's like, is it worth trying to do the item set thing or just like moving it all to the armoire anyway? I mean, I am right-clicking on them. Like it's view, you view the thing, die, restore item, or apply glamour. And then it just opens this and then doesn't give me like a thing to combine it. Right-click on that screen. I can search for it. You can try it on, but I can't, like... No, I'm, like, left-clicking and right-clicking on both of these. I mean, I can mess with it more later, but... Remove all into your inventory and then put it to a set. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I'm not going to do that right now because I don't want to get invested in that, and my inventory's already not a lot of space left, so... That's cool. I'll mess with that later. That'll save me more room. I need to mess with, actually making full glamours for a couple of other classes still. Because I'm missing... I need to sort my tank ones out again. I'm missing, I think... It's all the new stuff I've been messing with. So, like, Samurai, Bard, Dancer, Red Mage. No, Red Mage already kind of has one. I think Machinist has one already. Yeah, it's the cowboy outfit. But I think I'm... Oh, I'm not wearing it. It's glamored. I Don't think I have one for Picto. It's basically like all of my casters besides like Black Mage, and then most of the rest of the Fizz range. I think all my tank stuff is kind of... that one's fine. That one's fine. That one's fine. Might make new ones. I wish I could turn off the fucking portrait thing. The zoom in from the PvP meme that I forgot how to fucking fix or figure out. Okay, more glamour things to look forward to. More inventory sorting that needs to happen. The inevitable sitting here looking at my retainers for like hours on end. While I wait for them, go do my Pelu dailies. This is not the right teleport. The music is familiar, but I can't place it. Pretty sure it's from 9. I think. No. No, because the Pillow thing's supposed to be more from like 10, isn't it? Oh, why can't I place it? Is it one of the in music? Yeah. Like the Albed Inn, I think.
Very satisfied.
Is it safe now?
Yes.
It's a safe space. You're free.
Anyway, rattles off every single mechanic of the 24-man.
Yeah, wasn't it crazy when my character from Final Fantasy 11 just jumped in through a portal and said, "Hey, I'm
Fuck.
from Final Fantasy 11." I was like, "Oh shit, that's me."
Fuck.
Here's Puppet Master.
Jesse, did you see Reaper got a buff?
I did. And it's still gauge negative. It's great.
Why would they change the job when they're going to change the job?
It's so funny because they literally bring it up in the why they did the changes. Like, we just wanted to give it a little bit of buff, but we're not going to change any rotational stuff. It's like, cool, man, great. Love it.
Imagine if they reworked Reaper, like, right before they rework it again. Wouldn't that be really funny?
That would be pretty funny. Well, next expansion, they're going to make it gauge positive, and then the evolved mode isn't going to matter for it. You have a party, I guess, because I haven't even picked up the new quest yet, so.
Yeah, I'm literally at Solution 9 now to pick up the quest.
Yeah, I'm sitting by it.
Invite me.
I haven't touched MSQ, so I'm gonna hop out of here.
See you.
See ya.
Have fun.
Oh wait, no, the quest isn't here. Where the fuck is the quest?
It's up north.
Up north.
I'm waiting to hit accept. I'm staring at Kryle right now, and she's staring at me.
Her neck literally snapped looking up at you.
Yep.
I'm underway.
Obviously, without any spoilers, how was the 24 man? Was it
I'm really fucking good.
That bodes well.
Oh wait, shit. Are we in
What
different
swords are
instances?
those? Those are sick.
Probably. No, these are the raid ones.
Like the current raid tier?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Those are awesome. I don't think I've actually looked at the raid weapons yet. Now that I think about it,
They're pretty awesome.
yeah, those are great.
Oh my god, did it move me? All right, here I am.
I
Yeah,
can't believe they
alright,
gave
ready?
you 2 big tuning forks.
I don't have anything class.
Who let air out of a balloon? What the fuck was that? Can you imagine we go through MSQ and we see an NPC that's one of the new jobs?
I was thinking about that because they did that with Gosetsu, where they introduced Samurai at the end of Heaven's Ward, but you couldn't tell
Yeah.
what he was doing.
See a guy with 2 shields slamming my desk uncontrollably.
Berlin, by the way.
Yeah.
My wife and my other wife are calling me.
I do find it very funny that almost every story for the last few patches has been like, oh, Shale found something.
Yeah, that's my fucking wife.
Oh god, the fucking
Miss
lab.
already.
The forbidden locker.
I think you might have sold the tank up.
Heading for the complex. I actually find it quite simple.
The containment symbol.
Dude, I remember doing this quest in the last patch, and I heard people be like, "Oh, they thought it was too hard. Like, I didn't play this game. Just they
Yeah.
just kept like, why is it so difficult?" And I'm like, "Do you not know how to fucking read? Like, it's so easy."
It was actually really fun. I wish they did more of it.
Yeah, it felt
Hello,
really
wife.
unique.
Hello, other wife.
I forgot to turn voices on. Fuck.
Oh, and she's voiced.
Oh.
Frick.
Relic of the Milala.
Oh, thank God. Thank you for telling me.
And just as the Milala were
What?
unable to return
I didn't know you could just
after
do
reaching
slash
the
a voice
missed
in chat and
continent,
turn it back on.
so
I didn't know you could do
too,
that.
Yeah, you do that with every
preservation were unable to gain
sound option.
mastery of the prize which had passed into their possession. The data suggests that a particular formula or procedure is required. A process which Calyx appears to have understood to some degree. Yet the key proved fickle. perfectly replicating conditions was no guarantee of success. And even when they did manage to generate a modest portal, the destination was never the one they expected. The reports practically screamed their frustration, describing the experience as being dragged around by a traveler picking roads without rhyme or reason. Serves them right, I say.
After much trial and error, Preservation began to experiment with external actuation devices for the key. Striving to maintain a stable pathway to a chosen location, they conceived of the technology that forms the gate to the Golden City.
So, their tribulations ultimately afforded them control of the key, albeit in a limited capacity, which, of course, explains why they were able to instruct Zoralja in its use, thus enabling the unprecedented feat of transferring Everkeep and its environs to the source. After the Endless Fiend took the key unto herself, she opened pathways to other reflections in her hunt for ether, did she not?
The Milala merely used it to facilitate their exodus. To think what the key has now wrought in different hands.
For all we know, the actuation device augmented the key's power beyond its intended scope. Were your goal to plunder whole worlds of their ether, a tool designed to simply transfer people would likely be insufficient.
Shale, I don't suppose you would be able to remove the actuation device?
The machine made for that very purpose is still functional, thankfully. It shouldn't be a problem.
What do you think? We don't even know how the key works. If the device is somehow interfering or amplifying its capabilities, I believe we ought to remove it.
Give me a moment. My word.
Oh.
It just blows up.
Ishtoya?
This is the first time I've beheld the key in all its unobscured glory.
Imagine there's just like a
sheer
perfectly
density is
shaped, a Zem
extraordinary.
crystal-shaped hole in it.
Tis
Yeah.
akin to the structures we saw beneath the
I wonder what we
Tempest.
need to activate it.
It actually like
Need
opens
to-
in half and there's a little space for it in the middle.
I'm just like chewing on my crystal, like,
Now that you
whoa.
mention it, the ornamentation is reminiscent of Amarot.
Have you noticed anything since the key has been in your possession?
It glow pretty color.
feel like we should have brought this up a while ago, but you know.
Yeah, but we're
Suggesting the
stupid.
key has
We're not the
something
smart one in here.
connection
We
with
get they point out enemies, we
a
kill them.
plausible theory.
I look directly
Although
at
one
the
we are yet
Eden raids where
unequipped
our
to
memory
prove.
is terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leviathan
My
definitely had 2
apologies.
heads. Yep, that sounds about right.
I think about that one tweet that's like, "Warrior of Light, thou think of
Hello?
Titan. How?
Yes, this is
What
Cryo
dost thou
speaking.
think of? 4 wheels, right? Yes, it def had 4 wheels.
4 wheels for Titan, right? I believeth 4.
Yeah.
That was Ojika with a message
One of my
for us.
favorite memes.
An urgent matter?
And then the final phase, don't talk to me or my son
I'm
ever
not altogether
again.
Sure.
Yeah.
Tataru requires our counsel, and hoped to call upon us in person at the Baldessian Annex. Though disappointed we were not present, she appeared content to wait until our travels brought us back to Sharlayan, insisting
Oh, how does
that
it feel to
did
know
not
that they're
merit
cheating on you with
our
each other? That's
immediate
just a poly
summons.
relationship.
Her tone suggested otherwise, however, and Ojika felt compelled to contact us directly.
Mayhap the time has come for another journey across the salt.
Back to Garlemald. Where we're gonna pick up
You'd best
2
go.
shields for
Though I'll
no
not deny
reason.
that I'll be sad to see you leave.
Don't worry, Shale. I'll come back anytime I can. I need my tall queen.
Oh, Shale. I can't even begin to thank you for all you've done. We will be forever indebted to you and your Oblivion colleagues.
The debt is ours. We'll never forget the sacrifices you've made for us, for Alexandria. In the meantime, I shall keep sifting through the data.
Someone in my chat, I
We'll
think
hear
Sam
as
likes
soon as I
Shale.
find anything of
Why?
note.
What
Oh.
gave that away?
What could have possibly given that away?
Actually, I should like to stay here a little longer, if you don't mind.
You are most
See, the
welcome.
Beastmaster's already. What? It's in the job list and they don't let me play it!
Oh, is it there?
And
Apparently.
might I borrow the key for a while? I wish to study it further.
Look at this guy sipping
the
for an
utmost
Ellison. Who would
care,
ever do
I
that? Oh,
shall-
hey, Vega, why do you have a gun? Thanks for the bits refund.
Well then, shall we be off? Ojika will be expecting us.
Oh, wait a minute.
Look, if there is anything that has been done in the last couple of patches, it's Ellison stocks are way up.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you.
I wonder who that guy is.
It could be anybody. Is that guy in the room with us?
Looks around. Takes a collar.
My fucking chat cover's covering the title of the patch. It just says Trail S.
I think you two were covering it for me. Listen. If Shale wanted it, I would be that picture of Patrick with like the leash on.
Hey, yo.
What? What? Let me live my fucking dreams, Jesse.
Annex.
Also, I love, like, mentally, I love the idea of making my character, like, he's not stupid, he just doesn't know shit. Like, given all the pieces to a puzzle, he can put it together, he just doesn't know a lot of, like, book smart things.
Street smarts versus book smarts.
Yeah.
Wait, weren't you gonna change, Sam?
What? My, character?
Yeah.
Not after MSQ.
Oh, okay.
He's not dumb, he just had one too many concussions. You're all still fatigued from the journey. I teleported here. I mean, in my character's canon, he jumped on a fucking ship from Tuliolol to Limsa when he was like 14.
Planning your next journey?
Oh no, just reminiscing.
Gathers all the
Thinking
science
back
together.
to
I don't know
when
how to
you
tell you
bought
guys
this
this, but I had a
map.
vision of the future, and there's a
How
lot of
you all
snow.
encouraged me to make the voyage to Tural.
Can you handle snow? I can handle snow.
As if you need
Never gets a sequel.
ask.
If anyone gets what I'm talking about there, you get 10,000 points.
Welcome back.
Damn, she slammed those doors open.
It's like that one gif
so
from
glad you're
Yakuza
here.
when he kicks open the door and the guy behind it just ragdolls. It's one of my favorite fucking gifs.
He intimated that you were rather concerned. Come to think of it, Alphino said he and Alize would pay you a visit upon their return. Have you not seen them?
Oh no, they were here. I was regaled with many a tale of your Turali adventures. It was only once they departed for Garlemord that the rumors came to my attention. Rather alarmingly, void-sent sightings seem to be on the rise across the star. I was reluctant to bother you with mere hearsay, especially when you had more pressing matters to contend with. But earlier I received a confidential report from the Grand Company of Eorzea. It's as if a mighty dam has been breached, flooding the land with foul creatures. For a blessing, most nations have managed to keep the invaders in check, and casualties appear to be minimal thus far. Though the same cannot be said for those regions with a deeper connection to the void. Their fissures continue to manifest without end, putting countless innocents in danger.
A deeper connection to the void. Garlemald is the home of the Reapers, is it not?
It is.
Garlemald is home of the
Alphino and
Reapers,
Alize were
right?
there when
Me
the trouble
standing,
began,
looking directly at
and
the
have since
camera.
sent word that the situation has taken a dreadful turn.
Also, didn't we, like, kill Zeramus? And that was, like, the whole thing of the void being a problem?
Well, the void still exists.
True.
Thus concludes the abridged account of our time in Tural. Now I shall leave you with the words of the late Dawn servant, Galul Jajar. Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship. A notion that rings true for Eorzeans no less than it does for the diverse peoples of Tuliolol.
I just want one Garlean to raise their hand and went, where did the fucking robots come from?
Even sharing something as simple as a local dish can pave avenues.
What do you
of
mean they just showed up?
understanding.
Could you explain in better detail the time dilation thing? You kind of lost me there a little bit.
Raise his hands. What do you mean you saw two gay guys kiss in a wrestling arena?
Thank you
for sharing your tale. Better they hear it firsthand than endure my clumsy retelling. Your words give me hope that we might achieve something similar here in Garlemald.
We all have the capacity to affect change. Our time in Tural taught us that much. And now that we've returned, it's time we rolled up our sleeves and got back to work.
I've already sent missives to the other nations.
As a
informing them
reminder,
of
the
our
little pearl
Alexandrian
on
friends.
Garlean's heads are soft.
I also intend to notify the Garlean community officially. If both sides are amenable to the proposition, we shall gladly assist in establishing diplomatic relations with
Pushes my
Alexandria
finger into
until
the soft
Jarl.
spot on your head.
Thank you. But are you sure you've recovered from your journey? It sounded like you've hardly had time to catch your breath.
Sir!
Kenny in my chat, don't touch the headset dent.
Lapis is overrun with void scent. We've sustained heavy civilian casualties.
What?
Holy shit, people are actually just dying.
Clutium Squadron reporting in. We're under attack. Void scent appeared out of nowhere and ambushed us during a routine inspection. Damn it. Is that another fissure? Oh, no, no, no! Ah!
My comrades are under attack. We have to do something.
There's no time to lose. Come on!
The Garlean community is ill-equipped to defend themselves against such a threat. Even with the aid of the twins and the Ilzabard contingent, they face daunting odds.
We shall leave for Garlemald immediately.
Thank you. I was able to contact Thancred and Urianger too. They're already on their way. With any luck, you'll be able to rendezvous with them on arrival.
To Garlemald.
To gnarly mold.
Gnarly.
I bet it's gonna be up here.
Over here. Also, hi, Sornai. Yeah, let's do the Spider-Man movie. Don't worry about mailing it, Recon. Let's just do the Spider-Man movie in July.
Spider-Man movie.
There are so many people here, I don't see the quest giver. I'm fucking stupid. I didn't talk to Tutter.
One second, I'm dealing with something.
It's pronounced Cludium? Oh, well, that's a dungeon. Star Knight, we do have an open slot for the dungeon, but I want to go DPS. You're of quality? Okay. Alright, well, I'll wait for you to finish that cutscene. I'm gonna go turn something in. Oh, so yeah, Beastmaster is in there. Michael Berry, thank you for the follow.
Oh, it is. That's weird.
I want to play it so bad. I want to play it so bad.
The Clutium.
That is not how I would have guessed the dungeon's name was pronounced.
Yeah.
You picked a frosty spot.
Guys, help, I can't find the dungeon.
Shut up.
Taru sent word that you were coming. Full glad I'd like to see you all.
Alright, are we all ready?
I'm afraid this is no time for
I'm in the
pleasantries.
cutscene to unlock it right now.
Planar fissures have opened up across Garlemald, inundating the region with void scent. As far as we can ascertain, there are two focal
You
points
see
of
the
their
camera
assault.
pan? I know what's happening now.
The
Give
Ilzabad
those
contingents
words.
are combating the threat in Lapis Manalis. Although they have suffered casualties, they appear to have the upper hand.
As well they should. The many talented Uldan thaumaturges among them should be more than capable of closing any fissures they encounter.
Oh my god, one of the things in Wondrous Tale is fucking Valgarmonda Extreme.
The Guardian community are attempting to mount a counterattack, but are struggling to cope with the sheer number
And he gets
of
me
void
2
scent.
second chance points.
They've fallen back to the north of the Imperial Palace. Can you lend your aid in securing the area?
Wait, where the hell do you condenser dies now?
With your blessing, I would tend to
Condense
the
your what?
wounded returning from
Condenser
battle.
dies.
I think there's a vendor somewhere.
Of course, Kryl. Thank you.
I commit Calamity
Quickest route from here
Salvagers,
to the
apparently.
front is via the train tracks.
Oh!
Once
Okay.
we arrive, we can support the Garlean forces as
Man. I'll do that later.
I didn't mean to skip that.
I also forgot I need to do something here. Hang on. There we go.
Okay, now I have it
Are we
unlocked.
ready?
Be Gucci.
Damn, that looks
Ooh.
cold.
Me looking at the new expansion.
It looks like it's gonna be cold all the time. It's gonna be forever cold, if you will.
Niu sent me a screenshot or a meme art that someone did of the like Evercold like art. It just says, "Damn, it's cold," instead of the title Evercold.
Oh shit, welcome to Manhattan.
But yeah, you shouldn't use a gun that close. Maybe move a little bit. Ah, yes, Chicago.
The music's pretty good.
Yeah.
Also, me looking at every single NPC if they're holding 2 shields.
Oh my god!
Jesus.
Oh
Never mind, maybe it is Manhattan.
Hey man. You're right. I've got blood ready. I stay here.
Wait, there's another ad that just showed up behind Jesse. Kill it.
What?
That's gone now.
That's my friend.
Oh. They ran past me, fuckers.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
You last.
Oh, they just start.
Yes, I
There it is
definitely
again.
remember
What
how to... me jump scaring Sam every few seconds of my rotation.
Just keep summoning another ad. You try, like, it's like putting down an AoE heal on a pack of mobs. You're just healing them. Shut the fuck up. Stop it, man.
Me when I put my Doton down and hurting my allies. Never forget when Ninja actually came out originally. Good times.
Appreciate the help. We'll handle things from here. Take care of the Fisher.
Whoa.
Whoa. That's a fucking Warhammer enemy.
That's super cool.
Freaky ass eye. Eye of
It's
the
a scorpion.
Yeah, it's the
Oh, I
mech
see it.
thing
Yeah.
from Final Fantasy VII, but it's fused with the thing.
Eyes on me.
Fucked up my opener.
Hey, come back.
Hey.
Come back.
What the? What?
Oh. Is that?
I like the way that animation looks. That's really cool. Oh my god! Is that petrifaction?
It was a petrifaction and it just fucking killed me. Done!
That's fucked up.
I'll shake you.
Cool.
Moving targets. Is it?
Oh, you have to stand still.
Oh.
That's so cool. Oh, that's a cool mechanic. Ordained stillness 2.
Penetrator missile. What?
Oh, my Twitch stream.
Why is it moving like that?
That's messed up.
Is it tracking somebody?
No. It goes left and right, or right then left, and then goes middle, then slowly drifts to one side at the end.
It's so fucked.
Yeah, it's really messed up. Right in the middle of my 2-minute, really? Oh, Sam.
I'm not moving! I'm not moving! Is it because I was autoing? I was facing away from the boss!
We're having a great time here.
Let me. There we go. Oh no.
Didn't you clear T? I thought you would know how stillness worked.
I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm losing my fucking mind. Why would it move like that? Why would it like wait until the very last second and be like, haha, never mind, moving?
Oh. Oh, that's a cool hood.
That is a pretty cool hood. Yoink.
Alright, I came here to shit talk real quick. I gotta go back.
Holy diabolical AoE. Are you ready for that in Kefka, Sam? It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Whoa. That was a while.
Jesters. Ooh, what a sound.
I don't know why I just realized you're on Samurai.
Yeah.
Missed the chest.
They can't do Manderville Ultimate because canonically there's no way that we can beat Godbert Manderville ever.
That's the enrage as he just shows up. Oh, this arena is sick. Holy, that's cool. Oops.
Oh, big boy.
Big and round.
Big boy.
Short! 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 Ripples of gloom. Oh, those ripples. I thought his stomach was gonna just start
slapping his fucking belly.
Big and round. Oh my god, he's going crazy. My rotation.
Oh my god. Monster.
That is so
hunter ass
fast.
Fight. What the fuck? Oh.
Body weight exorcism. That's funny. Basic vomit.
Basic vomit.
As opposed to intricate vomit, I guess.
Complex vomit.
Advanced.
Body weight exorcism again. Oh, tank tower. No.
Oh god.
Why he bouncing like that?
He's bouncing.
This is the greatest boss ever made. And they said Dawntrail was bad. That's so funny. The fact that he's just called short is so funny. I hate how fast that is.
Oh, he's doing it again. He's building up speed.
Uh-oh. The exorcism. Me.
Goodbye, Chort.
That might be my favorite boss ever. Oh, he's so funny.
He's just big and round. Slapping his
Also,
fucking
Laura
belly,
Zanian, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes and your sub badge.
Cool area.
This is a munitions factory.
It's time to go through the tube.
I missed one. Oh, bad.
Someone in my chat, I'm ready for Chort Ultimate.
Shortimate even.
Tube.
Oh fuck. My permanent.
Oh, that's so
Dude,
cool.
invincible flying animations be like.
Yep. Like the golden like tether things on the thing up there. That's cool.
Oh. Little Chorts and Rage Bee. Dude, advanced vomit.
Here's the thing. They couldn't put this patch out before FanFest because they were afraid of how much aura a Chort cosplayer would have.
Mid vomit.
That's literally just recon from Marathon. What the fuck?
That fucking chat message. Feet.
Feet for free. Oh my god, his voice.
Oh my god.
I feel like for a dungeon that does a surprising amount of damage.
Scrap metal. That's a good mechanic name. That's awesome.
I love Alexander.
Puppeteer.
Don't say Puppet Master. Do not say Puppet Master.
That would be wild. New Fizz range, smile.
Right? No, it's gonna be original job. Puppet Master already exists.
That's true. Next expansion after Evercold. Might be a limited job.
Maybe.
Just gonna stay on that now.
Oh!
Did you just get hit by one of them? How much damage did
Yes.
he do? Jesus. Huh?
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good call. Shadow play.
Oh, those are new ones. Maybe donuts?
I think it's just moving.
Oh, they're moving.
Oh, Jesus.
Goddamn.
Behind him. That's a cool boss.
Yeah, pretty neat.
I like the more like unique visuals to it.
I think he died kind of fast.
Oh!
Homestones? I don't want these.
They're going away next expansion.
Neat.
Kex of aiming. Oh, those are some pretty cool pants, actually.
He is still alive.
I didn't notice the like webbings on the back part.
No.
I don't like that.
Yeah, look at those pants.
What pants? The
the pants that just dropped.
Ooh.
pretty good pants.
Those are pretty cool looking pants.
Like the little knife.
Yeah. Didn't get a single comm. What the fuck?
Mm.
I think that's all of them.
We need but seal the fissure to prevent further ingress.
Also, the idea of like Puppet Master being like a new job and like
It's over.
commanding a bunch of like Void Sent as pets. Like an actual like full heavy pet class.
Were it not for your aid. On behalf of the
Oh,
Guardian
there's a new enemy
community,
added in Central
I
Shroud.
thank you for all you've done
What
for
enemy?
my people,
Dunno.
for my home.
Might be for Beastmaster.
Did no one hear that?
I shall close the fissure.
What, him
post-haste.
saying that?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not.
If you do that, I will be trapped here.
You risked your life in vanquishing the creature. Would you at least let me bear the burden of deciding its fate? You want to go back to the void? Your kind have entered this realm before, some seeking death that they might rejoin the life stream. But you would choose that dark, deathless place?
The wind is fresh and pure, untouched by darkness. Perhaps it won't be a blessing to leave
in such a place. But I cannot get there to part with the void. If only the winds would blow there, as they do here. I long to return, to see my home unsullied, as it once was.
We know that pain all too well.
We love literary parallels.
If that is your wish,
Me with no media literacy. What is he talking about?
go back to the void and devote yourself to its restoration. I have a friend, Zero, who hails from your home. She and her companions strive to bring light into the void from another world blighted with imbalance. I hear their efforts have already met with some success. One day, they'll drive the darkness from the void, I'm sure of it.
His form is imbued with the will of all those I consumed. We shall return to our world and seek out this Zero. Then we shall see if there is truth in your words.
She won't disappoint you. That much I guarantee.
I'm sure this won't backfire at all.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. He just comes. The portal just opens up. He comes back like slicking up, like, she called me a pussy, and I.
That Golbez guy's also really mean.
They asked me what they told me to put those grippers away, and I kept asking what they mean.
Hey man, what the fuck, man? You said that she was nice.
Bravo! I think Zero will approve.
Not cool, bro.
Oh, Indeed, that was truly heartening to see.
Understanding begets fellowship, right? I thought I might lead by example.
Well then, shall we head back?
And we definitely won't see that guy again.
Definitely not.
Foreshadowing is a literary device used...
The Ilzabard contingent have contained the threat on their front. Things appear to be under control for the time being. Though it remains unclear why the fissures opened up in the first place. According to Tataru, similar ruptures are occurring across the star.
To go back to the void, we have to go back to the one area, right? Like the underwater thing.
However,
I
the
think so.
phenomenon is not without pattern. The tendency for fissures to emerge is pronounced in regions deeply connected to the void. Places where the barrier between the two worlds is at its thinnest.
I fear there
God
may
fucking
be
damn
a
it.
place in far greater peril than Garlemald. Though it hath since been sealed, you will recall there is a great void gate that we ourselves had cause to open. A gate which was instrumental in our bid to reunite Vritra with his sister and put an end to
Hey, you remember the thing I just brought up?
Just Orion J just thinking for a minute, like, wasn't there somewhere else that we got completely opened the void at? Everyone, oh shit!
We're probably forgetting something.
With our attention fixed upon planar fissures, I failed to consider this vulnerability. All other paths unto the void are but pinpricks in the veil compared to that great lunar rift.
And that rift might be yawning open as we speak. We'd better hurry.
Let us make for Bestways Burrow. I dare say the Loporrits are well aware of current events.
We ought to have Kryl join us once she finishes tending to the wounded.
How does Thancred get to the moon? I throw him really, really hard.
Her knowledge of the moon's void gate is second to none.
Alphino, Alize, please do what you must to keep our world safe.
We'll be back before you know it.
A quick word, if you will.
I'm not sure whether you'll run into Zero during the course of all this, but if you do, would you give this to her?
Somebody has a crush.
Emergency rations, in case of a protracted battle. Can't imagine she's eating all that well in the void. She likes dumplings.
That was a fast cut.
Music change?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
A little bit of a tone shift.
The whiplash that was induced.
Sam during the fucking dev panel.
Given thy panicked state, I presume the Loporrits too are beset with void scent.
We lost a carrot.
Oh, what sweet relief it is to see you all. Yes, void scent, and lots of them. They suddenly came pouring forth from the crater.
I had dearly hoped to
I'm gonna be so with you, I completely forgot that there was a portal here. I was thinking of the other one.
For some
Yeah, you're the one on Fafnir?
Yeah.
The void gate seems to have partially opened.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't remember a lot of
Ray dashed off to activate
Endwalker
the
post
brands
story.
and halt the fiend's invasion. But she hasn't come back, and we've since lost contact.
I suggest we make for the brands without delay.
I think that this was like the portal we used to like get the his sister out, right? Like we flew out of it, I think, at the end.
Ano dostała?
I can't.
There are more pressing matters at hand.
Did you guys bug it out by going in at the same time?
We might have. Walk out, walk back in. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Wow, this is as buggy as the new WoW patch. Say knowing full well how bad it is.
Okay, there we go.
I'm going ahead to do mine before you guys show up.
And break everything again.
Yeah.
The game just breaks and just spawns like an infinite number of them.
Start forming a line.
Oh god. Rob on
Final Fantasy
Savage.
players do best.
And Pippin Extreme.
Oh.
I'm saved! I dread to think what would have befallen me if you hadn't intervened. Oh, I was never in any
The
real
French
danger, of
cuisine.
course. I knew you would realize our plight and rush to our rescue. Atheris is likewise plagued with void scent. If only we'd prioritized further development of the void scent slaughter bots, we could have stemmed the tide ourselves. Oh, what a tremendous demonstration that would have been. Irrefutable proof that I was mankind's staunchest ally and the greatest lubberite to ever live. I can practically taste the praise. Fortunately, I was able to activate the brands. Should any more void scent emerge from the gate, they ought to be confined to the crater. Unless, of course, the void gate begins to expand of its own accord, or some gargantuan monstrosity tries to barge through. I don't foresee any major problems.
There you are.
What an oddly specific thing to bring up.
Foreshadowing is a literary device.
I left the data in Shale's capable hands and teleported here as soon as I heard. And ere you ask, I made sure to bring the key with me.
Then the real threat yet awaits us.
'Tis Gorbez's domain beyond the Void Gate. I wonder how he and Zero are faring.
Just hard cuts to both of them. Family Guy dead on the ground getting the shit kicked out of them.
It's like that one JoJo scene from part 5 where the guy's getting jumped.
Yep. The forbidden
happening.
gummy.
It's orange flavored.
By the 12.
My eyes!
If they actually fuse together, I swear to God.
Guys, the fucking key is talking to me.
We're on those dumplings.
Hey, Sam, so about that joining.
Yeah.
Don't think it gets any more clear-cut than that.
Yeah. And Helmort's gonna come and be like, "You stupid idiot! You fucking dumbass! What did you just do?"
Oh, that's so cool. I love the way that looks. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's a pretty awesome portal.
Let them go.
Oh, so cool.
It's very similar to the portal from the trailer, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's exactly the same, but it's close. The moon. There they be. Damn, Evolved Paladin's busted. Holy shit.
What are you doing here?
The dialogue options.
Yeah. I was out for a walk.
Only you could be so carefree
On a trail at dawn.
amongst all this.
Yeah.
May as well make yourself useful. The gate's sheer size appears to have made it a tempting
Oh, what's up?
Oh.
Oh.
Enuo, a dread void scent risen from the benighted depths of the ocean. They kept to the confines of their domain while Zeromus endured. No longer, it would seem. And once they had discovered a path to the Red Moon,
His head
they
is so
wasted
tiny
no time in
compared to the rest of his body.
journey.
Like, it almost looks like it's edited. How small it's edited.
Leave the void scent nearby to us. You take care of Enuo.
Enuo.
Am I crazy or is the pacing of this like really fast? It's just like, okay,
it's
where are
pretty
your...
fast.
Many first
Yeah.
calls for a more familiar approach.
Let's go!
Oh, shit.
Yo! Sick.
Void scent can change their form at will. Both light and darkness are mine to wield.
That's so cool.
Besides, what better to purge darkness from the void than darkness itself?
What that like?
Just turn slightly.
Oh my god!
Face me, a mere mortal. Hast thou come in search of power, renown? I fight to end this
music
world without end. All who stand before me shall fall.
Is he from 5? I don't think he is. I don't recognize the name.
He's from 5.
Is he?
Yeah.
From what part?
Oh, the music.
Yeah.
Super boss from a specific version.
Oh, advanced? Huh.
That would explain why I don't know. Also, this music is fucking banging.
Real shit.
Ooh. Oh my god, this music.
It goes pretty fucking hard. Give you a number from 1 to 10. 4.
It is the Neo X Death theme. I thought that sounded familiar.
Let me give this like Euro Club beats. Like
it goes hard though.
It does go pretty hard. All right, you ready?
Were we gonna have more people join or?
Do you want to open it up? I can open it up.
We could.
Yeah, I'll open it up. Trial. Making the password's gonna be 3210. Oh, yeah, 3210. We need a tank, 2 healers, and a DPS.
It's fucking insane.
What, the music?
No, the arena. I'm running around looking.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is fucking cool.
This music goes so fucking hard.
It does, yeah. I mean, all the music from the later part of Endwalker stuff for all the Final Fantasy IV bosses were really good too.
There's a PF up. 3210. Listen, I've been wearing these fucking goggles since Heaven's Ward. They were a gift from a dear friend of mine, and I wore them because I love Sid, and now they're a part of my personality.
Nice.
I just realized the name of this area. The Unmaking.
Someone just knocked on my door and was like, "Can I have a singular dollar bill?" And I'm like, "What?" I just go on my desk, grab one, and hand it to them. Why am I wearing shades with the goggles? The goggles are not meant to be worn over my eyes. The goggles are a headpiece accessory. Anyway, we're going in.
It's time to game, gamers.
Great.
That does look like X-Death's portal.
A little bit.
That's a sick title.
Sovereign of Not.
Alright. I'll be little nice.
Be looking at the standard step.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw the dancer. Oh shit, they already hit it.
All who dare oppose me shall quake before the silken dark.
Meteor rain.
If he casts
Oh
fucking
my
Grand
God.
Cross, dude, I swear to God.
Huh?
Not Rose.
I'm getting away from that.
That's some furry
I'm scared.
shit.
The Void's power is mine to wield.
He moved it.
Impossible. How could he do this?
What the fuck, man? That's illegal.
Be still.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That had no bearing on where it went off. It's just visual. Okay.
Like rotates around the orbs in a certain pattern. Super cool.
That was deep freeze? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Accept your downfall.
Huh? 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 Oh.
Oh, it's coming towards you.
Shit.
What? They get a transfer?
Oh god, it gets transferred.
Yes, it does.
Wait, that's so fucked.
That's cool.
Oh no!
That's gonna be hell in extreme.
Shrouded Holy. Meltdown.
I'm gonna have a breakdown.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
Ooh.
Interesting. Oh.
Oh, ruby weapon.
Oh my god.
The void consumes.
All for naught.
Naught will endure.
So, by Soul Reaver.
Neither past nor future.
Oh, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, this is cool.
Hello?
What the shit?
Fuck? Fucking run!
Whoa!
What the fuck? Oh
What
my
the
god.
hell is this?
Oh, wait, I'm tethered to him.
Do you see the debuff we have?
Unbecoming.
Unmade.
This is so cool.
This is why is this arena so big?
This is awesome. I love it. Oh, this is so cool. Can we get like 10-second sprint, please? Like, Jesus Christ.
Did I get jog in here?
Oh,
it's the crack!
Oh
it's the crack
my
next
God.
to
Dude, what? Oh my god, they brought the fucking
Keep
mirror.
fucking going!
Oh, we just got sprint.
Light vision.
Oh, I thought I was just running into it.
Oh. Oh, it makes you invulnerable to unbecoming. Okay.
That was pretty cool.
That was sick.
Dude.
The underlings are no more. Now to deal with NOO.
Life and death rendered meaningless.
Holy fuck.
Light, protect us.
Hell yeah, brother.
I will not yield my domain.
Holy sh! Oh my
Yo!
God!
Such is the power of the void.
That's so cool. The like buff passage, that's sick. Lightless world.
That's so fucking cool, dude.
Oh my god, the arena!
Holy
We
shit.
set for him. Oh, he does it for me. Thank you.
He's gonna make it bigger.
Oh,
Oh, shit!
that, that's fucked up.
The void shall
Oh my
not
gosh!
cease to be.
Oh fuck.
Oh my gosh!
Is absolute.
Okay, it's not the Almagest we know and love. Okay, oh my
I was
God.
about to say, if I see a dot, I'm about to close my game. Like, I'm done, dude.
Wait, it's going.
Yeah, let's go to the other one.
Him?
Oh my God.
The void's
Can you tell who
power
rated
is
in Stormblood?
mine to wield.
Oh my god, that's insane. How to activate healer PTSD.
Thus did all boundaries cease to be.
Dimension 0.
What if that's a wild charge in extreme?
Behold
It
the
might be.
truth of this
All my guess is a
All my
crazy
guess
pull,
again.
dude.
Accept your downfall.
Oh god. This again?
Tether mechanic I hate. It's so cool looking. It's so weird.
Oh shit, Sam, get away from me.
I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine.
Taking your balls on a walk.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
What? He's already almost dead.
Be
No.
still.
Oh, there's more. That was pretty cool.
Banger. Banger.
That's so cool. I can't wait for extreme.
They
Absolute
must be
banger.
sealed away.
Yeah, I kind of need to do extreme now.
He really did just kind of show up like, I am a very bad guy and dies. That's... Sam, could you imagine Extreme Almagest having the original debuff to it, dude? Oh my god, dude. Are we going to acknowledge the fact that we just, like, disappeared in front of everybody? Graha, Ishtola, and everyone just standing there like, where did they go?
We just pop, like the instant transmission of DBZ Abridged.
I'm glad you came. We would have struggled to face Enuo alone. I presume you journeyed here to prevent more void scent from passing through the gate.
With Enuo defeated, there are none left in this realm who pose a serious threat. I dare say the problem is resolved.
Nothing comes to mind. Why'd you ask? So the breach wasn't limited to the Void Gate. For better or worse, precious little has changed in the 13th since Zeromus fell. Have you noticed anything unusual?
I know not the reason events have unfolded this way, but there is, perhaps, an explanation as to why the Void Gate and the fissures opened. Here, in my domain, even the slightest change is keenly felt. When the gate opened, I sensed not the workings of some external force. Rather, it felt as if the barrier between our worlds was weakening naturally. Moment by moment. Until the two came to
The
meet.
source of the 13th, and they're both boys.
This weakening could be happening elsewhere.
'Tis a possibility.
What of Razatan and Garlemald?
Don't worry, I kept the dumplings safe the whole time.
Just take him out, it's like completely flat.
Eulus took mercy upon the interloper.
Dumplings look a little weird this time.
Like a pancake.
Whether Void Scent or Garlean, we all share the same longing for home. Should we meet, I will gladly offer them aid.
Have we talked about in the story at any point, because my memory is really bad, about what happens if a joining does actually happen?
Wait.
Not a natural one. We only know about the forced ones.
No mortal could traverse the Void Gate in its current state.
Because the forced one would be the Asian thing, right? Like,
yes.
Yeah. So implying that, like, it's just kind of naturally happening anyway now, I guess?
Yes. So what happened to me before is that Asians would essentially overload a shard with a specific type of ether, thus causing, you know, like it to become just a wasteland.
Yeah.
And then they would take that excessive amount of ether and just shove it into the source, which would cause which was what caused calamities. So what seems to be happening is that as the shards are becoming more balanced, there is a method to bring them together in a way that doesn't upset the balance of ether on either world.
Interesting.
So it is not a means to travel freely back and forth. A pity.
Oh.
I would have liked to see my friends again.
I feel really bad for Zero.
Wait, we didn't give her the dumplings.
No! No!
Fuck, man.
Oh,
Wait,
thank God.
There's
Wait.
a chance.
No, wait. We're good.
Yes! Yeah!
And everyone liked that.
God, I want some gyoza.
Now what?
What theory I have had is Heidelin was passively maintaining the barriers between shards through light's inherent property of stasis. With Ergon, things are trying to merge together. That would make a lot of sense, especially because Heidelin was the one who created the rift in the first place.
And the problem is that we're now finally realizing it after dealing with all the stuff in Dawntrail. Like, we weren't aware of it at first, and now it's slowly becoming a problem in the background.
Yeah. They're taking a bath.
Pinky asses.
I actually, for the first time in forever, remembered I can move while mounting. Go the other way, don't I? Yep. I mean, with the key now, too, like, we could literally go to any shard now, too. Even after Evercold. One day, Mericidia, please.
Upon activation, these transmitters will shine with light from beyond, sent courtesy of our ever-watchful friends. They will serve as beacons in the dark for those that would seek me out. I am Zero, and this is my domain. 'Tis a safe haven for those who abhor conflict. Among those gathered here, many aspire to restore this world to how it once was.
Such a thing is possible.
Oh,
Indeed.
Yeah. No, you can't come back again.
Though how long the endeavor will take, I cannot say. But for those of us abandoned by death itself, what do we have but time to try, and try again?
Very well. This light is ample proof your comrade spoke true. However long it takes to restore our world, you shall have my aid.
And you shall have mine. Would you deliver a message to Eulus for me? Tell him that we're making progress towards rebuilding our home. And I hope that he is too.
Enuo's Memoria will be safe here. The crystal containing Zeromus has been passed on to our allies in the First. If Enuo's Memoria might serve them in restoring their world, we shall likewise consider its transfer.
How much simpler it would be to aid one another in our respective fights, were it not for these boundaries between us. Safe travels, my friend. We take comfort in the knowledge that you're out there fighting too, wherever you may be.
No luck, I'm afraid. It appears he's not in Mare Lamentorum.
Wait. Is that...
God, you had us worried. You suddenly disappeared. We didn't know what to think.
Oh.
Shortly after you vanished, the Void-sent incursion abruptly ended. We surmised you had a hand in that, but never did it cross our minds that you were fighting alongside Zero and Golbez.
Oh.
This golden path you said you traversed wasn't visible to us either.
Wait, they couldn't see it?
Nor did we hear a voice.
Nope.
Oh.
Ethos.
Zero,
this
Zero
be the
and
key's true
Golbez
name?
mentioned they couldn't see it either.
While many mysteries remain, for now, I am glad to learn the state of affairs in the 13th. Golbez's suspicion that the barrier twixt worlds has begun to weaken. 'Twould certainly explain the surge in fissures manifesting in the source.
Yet what could be behind such a phenomenon?
Oh.
And who might you be? Not a void scent, I'd wager.
Greetings. I am Helmarut of the Ascians. We are your sworn foes, I know. But on this occasion, will you not put away your arms? I wish only to talk. Thank you for affording me a chance.
Bereft of the Unsundered, we were under the impression you and yours no longer had cause to continue your activities. That you should reveal yourself at this juncture. I assume you are the one who bestowed Calyx with the knowledge of summoning and the reflections.
Yes, that is correct.
Was it necessary to reveal my present form as well?
Calyx. So he succeeded in transferring his memories after all.
Be at ease. Even were I to occupy a combat-oriented vessel, I would not have the ability to defeat you. You destroyed my plan, my life's work. I have naught to replace it, nor will I ever regain what I once had.
If you wish to speak, Helmarut, will you not tell us what it is that you hope to accomplish?
As you know, our star Aetheris was sundered into 4 and 10 shards in the time of the Ancients. As the will of the star, Hydaelyn perpetuated this unnatural division for millennia. And in the wake of her passing, nature has begun to reassert itself. As a wound knits itself together, the star seeks to become whole once more.
Hey, remember the thing we brought up with Hydaelyn earlier?
Yes.
Yeah.
It seeks to rejoin with all of its shards.
Unlike the one we Ascians attempted to orchestrate, however, the stars rejoining will afford mankind no special treatment. All life and matter will be condensed into a single whole and remade for a new beginning. A complete rebirth. Aetheris will return to the way it once was. Hundreds of millions of years past. To a quiet and peaceful time. Long before the light of mankind was kindled.
Supposing for a moment we believe you, how can you possibly know all this?
It is an inevitability that I have foreseen since time immemorial. A future that awaits should creation be freed from the influence of Hydaelyn and Zodiark. The star is tolerant to life. It holds no grudges, and neither rages nor weeps for being sundered. Yet by the same token, it is indifferent to life's survival. No amount of devastation and death can compel it to stop the wheels of creation from turning. The earth shakes, and mountains spew fire. Floods wash away the fruits of labor, and icy winds freeze and starve. Countless perish as nature runs its course. So many seeds of life have already been lost, yet in spite of this, people continue to believe that the morrow will come. But it will not. For nothing lies beyond the solstice, when all creation is reunited. When that day comes, every last trace of mankind shall be erased. I cherish man's journey. Despite losing his innocence and being made to live with suffering, he has forged ever onward. Strong, even as he is weak, his is a proud tale in the history of the star. It would be a shame for that tale to end. For all to wither and die, when some might yet survive. Would you not agree?
If a natural rejoining doth lead unto the solstice, then thine intent is to preemptively rejoin the worlds.
Correct. It was for this very purpose that Halmarut recruited suitable collaborators from the Reflections. Individuals like me, who would willingly doom another world in order to fulfill their aspirations. The Winterers, we are called. And if you and yours seek to protect all life, then sooner or later you shall have to contend with us.
Even if everything you claim is true,
This is a lot to unpack.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus, stakes are really fucking high.
Also, I can't believe that we used Ethos to create a pathos with our logos on it.
It's unforgivable.
Bro.
I do not ask that you be pragmatic, nor do I seek your approval.
Also, what you said in my chat,
Given your
in my
familiarity with
chat
other
of preventing an
reflections,
apocalypse
tis
to then
only
start
natural
another
that you are
apocalypse.
averse to our methods.
Yeah.
But there is one irrefutable fact that you must understand. Should we take no action at all, the solstice will come, and no one will be left alive. No one.
Did you guys also laugh when Calyx appeared?
Yes.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit.
What? What?
Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
Wait!
Hmm. Lorzani, thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh boy, that's a lot of things to talk about.
Yeah.
I mean, when you think about it too, it kind of makes sense because Zodiark was keeping Dynamis at bay, right? And Heidelin was keeping the joining at bay, kind of, I guess.
Heidelin was the one who split Aetheris
Yeah.
into the shards in the first place. So it makes sense that she would be the ones that would have been keeping it all apart.
She never brought it up, though. Maybe she didn't know. Unclear.
Just, yeah, because she never mentioned it.
Also, we're definitely getting an expansion later called Solstice, right?
Maybe.
But also, like, if all this is going to happen anyway, like, if we do nothing, all the joining's going to happen, it's going to basically reset everything. If they do a joining, wouldn't it be basically the same thing?
No,
But just speeding
the
up the
joining
process?
only kills the people on the shard, not the source.
Oh. So basically their plan is to save ourselves and fuck everybody else is the
yes.
the problem. Okay. Hmm. That really makes me curious as to why we're going to specifically the 4th this time.
Well, I'm sure we're going to be figuring out a method to rejoin without it. To either stop the rejoinings or to do it safely. And the 4th might be the closest one to be fulfilling a rejoining.
Hmm.
Where the hell's my boy at?
Your boy? Who's your boy?
Estinian.
I was about to say Astidia. We haven't seen him yet.
He's just never around when we need him.
He's practicing for that drop kick in the trailer.
That's true.
Long it hath been since last we gathered here. Though our order's dissolution was indeed in name only, thereafter we did largely operate independent of one another. All of which is to say, full glad am I to stand in such esteemed company once more.
Apologies for our delay. We're reporting for duty, as bid.
This is everyone that we could round up on short notice. The others are still en route. Estinian alone we weren't able to make contact with, but we're working on it.
No doubt his link pearl is buried at the bottom of his bag.
Knowing him, he'll turn up when we least expect it.
He's just like taking a nap in the back room.
As much as I'd like to savor our reunion, Tataru tells us there have been
I lost my bus fare.
developments. Will you apprise us of the details? The Winterers and the Solstice.
The veracity of Halmarut's claims remains unclear. Yet it cannot be denied that, in his bid to convert the living into endless, Calyx was privy to knowledge of the reflections and more.
And the Winterers are formed of others, like him.
In light of the recent Void Sense incursions, I believe it would be wise to treat the Solstice as a genuine threat. The problem is how to deal with it.
Both the source and the reflections are home to irreplaceable life. I would protect them all if I could. But if doing so means ushering in complete annihilation, then what can we possibly do? I wonder, was Hydaelyn aware of the solstice?
Given that we had no knowledge of it when you journeyed to Elpis, you couldn't have warned Venar. So it is entirely possible she was unaware. But in the course of sustaining the Sundered Star, she may have glimpsed this eventuality.
Hydaelyn in her dying moments, immediately remembering, oh wait, I have something to tell you.
Wait, fine, it just disappeared.
So she believed that we could overcome this trial as well. Or rather, that the choice was ours to make.
Whichever it may be, it is we who must find the answer. We who live in the here and now.
I do like that the big setup for like the next big, not like big bad or antagonist, is kind of just like, not really like a person or an entity. It's just like time is inevitable, right? Like it's just gonna happen.
Perhaps we could
There's
take a
no
recess?
big evil plan.
I dare say everyone could use a rest.
Yeah, this is more like a natural occurrence that needs to be solved, and quote the consequences of our
Indeed.
actions.
We have ample food for thought, and it would be good to catch each other
Yeah,
up.
force of nature. That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah. Rules of nature.
Ere I forget, Heron, I believe you should keep the key, Ethos, in your possession. After all, it seems that is one mystery I am not destined to unravel.
It's also very cool because it's like having the opposing faction now of like Calyx and what's her name? I already forgot. Hammerit? Yeah. It's basically who can figure out their plan first now.
Yeah.
It's time for the meanwhile at the League of Evil part.
Yeah.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit. Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
I detest evenings such as this. Too bright, too stimulating. The mind distracted by the inconsequential. You needn't be so wary. I merely come to offer information before my departure. Halmarut and I will soon cross the rift to observe the enactment of another Winter's plan. Our destination is the fourth.
Oh.
A world locked in ice, whose lands are blanketed in thick clouds. In order to survive, man has fled to the skies, using great magics to establish new civilizations. I have my own designs I would see realized. Nothing more. Believe me or don't, as you like. For all I know, you lack the means to follow us anyway. What Halmarut said to you earlier. She suggested that dealing with the reflections might satisfy your ambition. But is that truly so? You have seen battles beyond counting, have defeated even the fear of death. Is there some conclusion that you seek, no matter the cost? I will share with you a truth. We Winterers each have an ambition that we wish to fulfill.
That's it.
To that end, we may share information with one another, but we do not necessarily share the same beliefs. Just as you and yours decried my actions, I find those of my fellows objectionable.
As you say when
Be
you're done with the
that
cutscene.
as it may, it is the culmination of our lives' works that we would bring to the world. Fruits born of undying devotion, daring aspiration, and unwavering ideals. No matter how we are reviled, no matter what we must steal, our actions will be vindicated by those who abide in the future we create. In your benevolence, you may seek to save everything and everyone. But once all is consequently consigned to oblivion, your noble deeds will amount to nothing more than folly. For no living soul shall remain to judge them.
He's getting in our head. Oh boy.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah. So my thought process is now is that Odin in the trailer is one of the Winterers.
Yeah.
Anyway, time to run you through the 24-man.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. And while you get the quest, I am going to drink this.
I already have it
Fantasia.
unlocked.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I did it earlier while you guys were in it.
Well, I'm going to chug this Fantasia real fast then.
Well, you chug that Fantasia. I'm gonna get a drink. Are you gonna do it now, or are you gonna?
I'm literally doing it right now.
All right, I get a drink. Yeah.
Did I? Oh, the face wear.
You're doing your Fantasia from your subathon?
Yes.
What ended up getting picked?
Hrothgar. I made the best one I could. How do I unequip face wear? Oh, there we go.
I mean, I imagine the end goal is that we find a solution that, you know, works. Like, we get the good ending, but that's going to be, like, forever from now. Because we're going to have to deal with every single shard.
I'll bet.
We rejoin all of the shards and then we get the next MMO.
Dude, Final Fantasy 14 New Genesis.
Don't. Oh, right, I need to change my helmet now. Fuck. I know what to do. Oh, my shoes are heels now. Perfect. There.
Love that art under the health bar. You're talking about the chat cover that I have?
Oh, right.
That was done by my my girlfriend a long time ago. Thank you. Brother, I needed to be January real bad.
Me too. Don't forget to put all of your fucking AF gear inside of the fucking...
Yeah. I have to rip all of it out of the armoire or the dresser. And then I also learned earlier that apparently you can make like full sets of gear for like outfits. I had no idea you could do that. And yeah, one of them is a Hollow Knight version of me. I think there's a Deltarune art. I forget what the other one is. Not Deltarune, Undertale, sorry. They added a thing to the Glamour Dresser, or the armoire, where any of your artifact armor, anything related to class armor, you can put it in the armoire now. Also works for Dungeon Gear too, for the armoire. There's a new tab.
Yeah.
You will receive 208 pots of standard spectrum dye. Damn.
Was it ever clear if Alexandria had already drained a shard before? I don't think so. I think the whole thing with Alexandria was us dealing with them, like trying to get another power source, which would have been ours. I don't really remember.
Wait, oh shit! Oh, I just have the selection to like every die now. Oh, except for the special ones. Oh, I like the system a whole lot more. Thank
Pretty
God.
good.
Also, Noel, thank you for the follow.
All right, what do I need? I need metallic brass and turquoise blue.
The time to game.
I am just very rapidly getting these dyes, and then we should be good. Also, I am big, strong lady now.
After we do the 24 man, are we going to try the extreme, or what are we going to do?
We would need to find people.
True. Go unlock that, actually. I assume we're skipping to 12 tonight.
Yeah, I need to find a skip.
gonna go absolutely slap 12 with my new sick buffs.
True.
And my new hat.
I need 2 wide spectrum 1 dies. I wonder how much of those are on the board right now.
I think my favorite part of everything we've done so far for the patch, the story was good, but definitely the trial moment when Sam and I both reacted, all but gassed!
Yeah. That's not bad.
The classic waiting around, jumping around the city.
I've seen people just like jumping around, and I'm like, what are they talking about?
Yep.
They're deep in conversation.
I do that all the time while talking to my chat when I'm like not focused on something, and I'm just jumping around and walking around in a circle in Solution 9.
Can I drown myself?
Goodbye.
I'm going off.
There they go.
Ooh, wait, she looks good in my samurai glamour.
Fuck.
The joke's on you, invisible wall.
Alright, ready to go? Let's do this.
Oh, we can get here too.
Where are you two at?
In Tuliyola.
Right next to the wandering minstrel.
I'm on the way, so you may perceive.
All of the stars in the sky in the skybox are a lot more bright than I remember.
Yeah, actually.
Hello.
Oh shit. What up?
What up?
That is a really good jacket.
Good Hrothgar. Hey, you can't wear blue, that's my thing.
Shut up.
I'm so fucking short.
Our raw moment.
Oh, this hat I need to change. Stupid fucking hat.
Oh, I need to go look at the raid weapons for Savage.
You should, yeah.
I think I like just forgot to look at them when it came out.
What weapons?
Happy
Holy shit.
happy patch
This
day
is
to you
the
too.
latest relic.
Oh shit! I gotta finish that. Did the next step
Yeah.
already come out?
No, that comes out in 0.55 in a couple of months.
Okay.
Have you seen the samurai one?
No. Still have yeah, I still have this one. I should put that back on.
I don't know if I like these that much. I'm gonna be honest with you. Your good one's kind of cool. Oh god, the scythe. Oh, the colors on that are hideous. I think I vaguely remember looking at these before. I feel like the Viper ones are the best ones.
They're pretty good.
Oh, the ninja daggers were sick, actually. Hold on. Yeah, those were cool. Gun. That one's okay. That was pretty cool.
New Sigma Scape weapons.
Yeah.
Oh,
didn't
do they
see
add
that?
new diamond weapons? Hang
Yeah,
on.
because it means we're getting diamond weapons for Kefka.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, fair to see that.
The sage weapons are so tiny. Astrolabe's pretty cool.
Fucking dumb.
Could be in Rogger's reach, right?
Yeah.
What's a humor?
Hey, wait a minute.
The scythe is so small.
I think the Gunblade one was the only really good looking one to me that I saw.
Yeah, that one's pretty nice looking. The scythe is a disappointment, dude.
The mid-tier one, right? Sigmascape.
Yeah. Ooh, the fucking wings hang on. Those are sick.
Oh yeah, the scythe is really thin.
Oh shit, the Viper weapon.
Yeah, that gunblade.
Oh, I didn't look at the Viper ones.
The gunblade is clean.
Oh shit, dude.
Ooh, the Viper ones I kind of like.
The sage weapons are okay. I think the best one's the Gunbreaker one. That one's real good.
Oh, here we go.
The third walk.
Me when I'm cooking 3 succulent Chinese meals. I am kind of tall now.
Can't wait for the Did you hear what what Kefka's abbreviation is going to be?
It has to be.
And people have
Is
been
you
calling
mad?
it, yeah, you mad.
I fucking.
I hope the weapons, the effects are just a bunch of question marks.
Oh, that would be funny.
Is it?
I know it's supposed to be.
fucking-
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I'm looking at the Viera over there. Is that supposed to be? Oh my god, what's her fucking name? Disney Snow White.
Yeah, that's a Snow White clan. Yeah.
Sorry, Jesse, what were you saying?
The like actual abbreviation for it is I think is like Dancing Mad Ultimate, right? So DMU. I
Yeah.
was been trying to think of a joke of calling it the DMV. So you're just stuck at the DMV for months.
I wanted to call it Keck U.
What echoes has Sir
That one's
Roger
good.
conjured this time, I wonder?
Also, isn't the thing that she just killed like one of the super bosses from 11?
The great star tree.
Don't worry about it.
This must be Windust Walls.
Funny. Shintoto the demon. That's crazy.
Yeah, she's a fucking monster.
More vermin come to play? I'll put you down without delay.
Shantoto, your bars are
Renowned
trash.
wizard
We are
and
not
demon
making
of
it
the
out of Vanadil.
Federation. How has he conjured such a terrible echo?
Oh, that's a triple buster. Okay.
You've no recourse but to cower before my true power.
Having her kill Absolute Virtue is very funny.
Refuse
I love
to
Titan.
obey, and I'll make you pay.
I've not seen that in melee range. That was nice.
Robot Saga, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Before we're through, you'll learn there's nothing I can't do.
He's speaking in rhymes.
Okay. There's no telling what she'll conjure next.
Wow, I can't believe the next expansion involved Black Mage is getting 16 ley lines.
Also, Justy, when I read this ability, I read it as circumcised
Fear
fire.
will not survive this.
What is it called?
Powerful healing magic.
Circumscribed.
Oh. Both of our healers are dead.
This is true.
I'm dead.
I somehow got hit by that.
I'm alive?
For my next feat, let's turn up the heat.
What are you plotting, witch?
I'm staying right here.
Man, this fight really is just random bullshit go.
I'm no saint, so don't expect restraint. My patience is through, and now so are you. Very well.
No. No, my gluttony. Oh my god.
Fucking 2 minute.
I think I understand why she's called the demon now.
What made you think that?
No.
Damn it. Is everyone all right?
No matter where you run, I'll still have my
This
fun.
woman scares me. I am the...
This is awful.
What?
Surrender, I'll allow.
Oh, you can
if
knockback
you but
invo
give
that.
up now.
Ooh.
That was way stronger than I thought that was gonna be. that had the sauce on it. Oh my god.
How bad can this little breeze be?
Oh look, a knockback. I hope it's not that
Your
bad.
offenses demand consequences.
Nim!
Oh my god.
Huh?
Nim is in my chat.
Both
Stinky.
of your chats open?
Good lord. Can you imagine the job action trailer for Black Mage and they have ley lines down? Like they put it down, cast a few things, and then start moving and the ley lines follows them?
Oh. Comrade is down. We mustn't give
Oh,
up.
our team.
Quickly, someone revive them.
Final
I shall
exam.
snuff your flame out. Another swift rout.
This is a very silly first boss, and I kind of love it.
We kill her before this.
I don't think that's the right spot. I'd win.
That's what you're throwing?
He's griefing?
match for my magic doll. Perhaps you have merit after all.
Your rhymes are trash. Get the fuck out of the studio.
By Altana, this looks like Artogan.
My cat has arrived.
Meow.
The enemy has breached the Balrog defense line. They march on the Imperial capital.
The city has been besieged. Make ready. The enemy will soon be upon us.
Thank you, Square Enix, for buffing my fucking reawaken again.
Reinforcements!
I mean, didn't they just like nerf the shit out of it before? After
They did. Now it's at 75% fall off instead of 80. Guys, I miss Chort.
I do miss Chort.
Chort was good.
That was my favorite guy. I need to
And
the
now
cat.
the fight begins in earnest.
Well, well. Look at all these adorable two legs. Come, dance with me, mortals.
Their leader has finally shown themselves.
My cat, he is distracting me. I am perishing. Goodbye.
I'm just gonna take him.
I promise I'm not trying to grief. The cat is more important.
It is true.
That's valid.
Petrifaction.
Yeah.
He's gonna grunt. Ugh.
It would appear the siege has ended.
Through the funny portal.
Where is Sorelja hiding?
Wait, lore.
Are these not the undersea ruins of Al-Zadar?
What in the Alexander?
My Pookie is back.
Is it actually? Oh my god.
Divinity.
We're back. We're actually so back, dude.
I am Alexander. The meek shall be rewarded.
Bro thinks he's perfect.
The defiant shall be
Dude, his
judged.
voice is sick.
Alexander. So we meet again.
That's a really cool Alexander design.
Thy sin shall be
Divine hero.
by righteous fire.
Oh.
is it an echo can match the resilience of Alexander?
Social ruling.
Also thy worship, I shall burn away thy transgressions.
Sacrament.
Do you remember, Jesse?
I do. I remember our old call out for it too. There was good sacrament and shitty sacrament.
My divine flames shall melt thy flesh, sear thy bones, unshackle thy soul.
What the?
Oh,
open thy eyes. My radiance shall
I'm not going over there.
Mega holy.
My uptime, bro.
Why do people insist on bringing that to Narnia?
Liquid assembly. Gordius system. You can't say that in front of me.
I'd expect nothing less of such a deity.
Like a specific order thing, or like... Interesting.
Oh,
oh, not the fucking parry, dude.
No.
The Ravana.
Those died. Oh, never mind. That was actually really
Divine
bad.
judgment.
97.
Yeah.
Still standing in the face of his judgment. Well done.
No Nisi, 0 out of 10.
You trust randos at a 24-man to do Nisi?
Did they? Where did David go? You have
A
disappeared.
comrade is down. Someone revive them.
Sam, our funny friend, has disappeared.
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
It is not looking good.
Really ain't.
I mean to alarm you, but things are looking dire.
It's fine. Bring it in melee range, you psychos!
Well, if even the stalwart defenses of Alexander cannot stop us,
That was a fight.
I say we press on.
Fucking ranged players will be like, oh, there's a stack that we all need to be in to survive. I know, I'll stand on the edge of the fucking arena.
Oh. Oh, the motherfuckers, they actually did it. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay. The double absolute radiance bait. Bad stuff to fight.
Hello?
Hello.
This one just died for me.
I was gonna say you like disappeared. It's like, oh, are they okay?
Oh, no, there
Hello?
it goes. Why was it so delayed?
Was that your join noise? That just went off? Is that what that was?
Yeah.
I thought that was in game.
Not used to my character not being small. He was not
There is
small.
no foe Seroja can conjure that I have not already vanquished. The Twilight God? Here?
Oh.
Seroja, you bastard. You'll pay dearly for this.
Why does this music sound like something from fucking Zelda? This is pretty cool.
We stand now before the very father of creation. Hold nothing back.
Who calleth thy name?
What in the world?
There's doo-doo on the floor.
The emptiness threatens to spread.
Fuck.
The reign of twilight is inevitable.
Really like the like unique visuals of this patch.
Yeah.
Bear unto them my essence.
Oh, I get it now. Okay, I'm dead, but I get it now. Huh?
Oh shit.
Thine arrogant heart shall be mine.
What's Genesis?
The darkness. It's growing.
This is fucking sick.
This place it's been swallowed by the emptiness. The darkness of man's heart made manifest. No, I won't give in.
Thine own weakness betrays thee.
Oh, Altana, I beg your grace once more. So long as I hold faith in my comrades and they in me, darkness shall find no purchase in my heart.
Oh, darkness.
Oh, darkness.
Oh,
Taking the
Elden
darkness
Ring.
into itself. Oh, Elden Ring.
Our farewell shall be.
The dastardly devourer.
The Twilight God could never. What has Serelja done?
The loathsome chort. Oh, I'm dead again. God damn it. Those AoEs are massive every time, and I think they're going to be way smaller.
Desire for the emptiness.
Yeah, the boss design for this guy is crazy.
A comrade is down. Someone revive them. A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
Here, desire, hunger for the end of mortality.
Infernal Deliverance. Fucking sick name.
Careful, lest the darkness take you.
O star, descend from the heavens. I beseech thee.
Saved my fucking life, thank you.
I got you. Yeah, I saw your health.
Her fate decided.
Lived. I didn't realize he was facing that way.
Desire for the emptiness.
I almost got close.
Oh my god. No, I didn't mean to hit the portal again. Ooh.
Desire, hunger for the end of mortality.
Dead. Now what?
That was the end of the dungeon.
That's crazy. Why does it still say there's 2 things left?
shit.
What the fuck? Dread made flesh? Shinryu?
You can worry about how I caught up to you later. We've got a dragon to slay.
I love old super bosses made manifest.
We'll be fine.
This happened to my buddy Zeno.
Yes. Yes, I finally remember. Who I was. Who I am. Let us be done with Serelja and his schemes. Our journey's end awaits.
Yeah.
Good luck. A new beginning.
No, he's looking up at us right now.
Burning away in hell. Oh. That's a big Durgan. That is an incredible design.
Right?
I love the wings.
Yes.
I can't help but notice the arena below us.
What'd you get?
Yeah, I got the aiming chest piece.
Oh, nice.
The one people are thirsting over.
Oh, the background of it is fucking insane.
All right, well.
Weird ass situation.
Oh god. Hi, Stall. Hi again.
Shinryu.
Oh, okay.
The divine dragon that brought ruin to Vanadil's twin.
Hello, everybody. Happy Patch Day. We're in the middle of the end boss of the 24-man.
Oh god, I was floating in the air for a moment.
So, World Destroyer wouldn't be an exaggeration
thank you for the gift sub.
this one.
Hello,
Well,
everybody.
that's just wonderful.
What? Damage taken from umbral attacks is increased.
Oh no, I see a couple of lights going down.
Sucks.
This is literally a mechanic from a WoW boss to the current patch. I'm gonna be real.
Can't believe they stole the idea for Final Fantasy.
Yeah. It's just funny that it's the same colors.
Hang in there.
I don't like how long it takes to fall back down. For cataclysmic vortex.
Never thought I'd see a god that'd give Pramathia a run for his money.
Pramathia assumed this form after its resurrection. Now I suppose you would have no way of knowing.
Uptrain incoming.
Love the visuals in this, man.
It's pretty cool.
Shinryu has already brought ruin to one world. We cannot let it come to another.
Not a chance. Let's kick this thing's scaly ass.
Atomic tail?
What the hell was that?
Are you and thank you for the follow?
Has Serelja finally prepared the vessel for his king?
Did
Chomp.
Did he just...
You will have done well, Serelja.
Oh.
This world is mine
Oh.
to conquer, mine to rule forevermore.
Oh my god. He's thick.
Oh, sacred flame from beyond.
He is a thick lad.
God damn, he's thick.
My blade and consign my foes to ash.
Oh yeah, the music.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
music.
the music's so good.
Everyone,
Big sword.
I will get in this.
Huh?
I wanna do this. Yes!
Oh, it's the clashing thing? That's sick. Ooh!
Ooh!
That's cool.
Alright, I have my phone.
Oh, Charles, stop! That's enough!
Oh, I just noticed the name of the boss, Hollow King.
Yep.
As opposed to the Hollow Knight.
Exactly.
Insolence! You dare defy me!
Very, very heavy spectacle fight. This is crazy.
Don't you worry about me, Prish. I'll see this adventure to its conclusion.
Face the king's judgment! My word is absolute!
In Blaze. Okay, that's cool.
I will not be denied!
Oh no! Someone's down! Can anyone revive them?
My word is absolute!
Extra flares.
I will not be denied!
Those
Finally,
are
that's
not.
something that isn't a fucking gaze mechanic.
Those are not good for my motion sickness. Proclamation again.
A truly mighty blow. The adventurers of your world are extraordinary indeed.
Kill. Nice.
All of my mechanics are gaze. That's so true, actually.
That was pretty cool.
I love it.
18. That's 69 on the card. Phil, is that card?
Yeah, the
is
20
mine.
million. If I get this, I'm selling it. Like, do not look at me.
What is it?
It's Shantoto's emote.
I got a 92 on it.
Damn, I got an 86.
is going directly to the market board. Oh, someone else got it.
Yeah, someone else got it. I'm definitely not getting Prish.
Would you roll on it?
A 56.
I roll on it just to see.
Yep,
Nope.
that works.
Anyway, skip cutscene. Just like that, it's over. Do I do the follow-up? Probably not. Well, we did it. Hatch successful.
Yippee.
Now to suffer and wait 9 months. Now for dancer leveling.
Do you not care about any of the gear from the 24 man?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I do not care.
Fair enough. How about maps for the new glamours?
Yes. Yes.
I will probably personally pass on that.
All right, fair enough.
Oh my god, this guy.
Yeah, that's a creature. Also, I have 669 mnemonic tombstones. If Jesse is not partaking, who would like to come along for some maps? I'm gonna go gather one up
change
real
the
fast.
party. I mean, you
Yeah,
have to change the party.
I'll change the party to a world one.
I forget the name of the fucking map.
Gargantua skin.
Gargantua? Okay. Let me see if I have some. I know
Oh,
I
I
have
do
some.
need 2 twines. God damn it.
Do you have any nuts? Sacks of nuts?
Are twines on hunt marks now?
Yeah.
Oh. I'll go
3,000.
look. I don't think I have 3,000, but I can maybe slowly work towards that. I'm literally 1 page off from getting another twine. I think I forgot to take the materia out. Oops. Oh well.
All right. Throwing up the party. This is going to be on Excalibur, by the way. Treasure hunt. Gargantua skins. Password is 3210 on Excalibur.
I have 469 nut.
469.
That is not enough.
Yeah.
I think I'm probably gonna dip for now.
Okay.
Have fun with your 24 man.
No, we're doing maps.
Oh, whatever. thing.
Whatever it is you fucking plebeians are doing, I don't care.
Whatever you're doing in this dumb game.
I didn't want to play it
that
until
I
Evolve
definitely
Gameplay
didn't
hits.
play yesterday for 8.5 hours leveling Bard.
Amazing.
Alright. Bye.
Two maps on me.
Bye.
The weekly gives 100. That would take a while to get enough for that. A long, long, long while. I think all the normal ones give 15. Oh no, this one gives more. It'd take me a bit. Probably better off just trying to do the 24-man. Go run the other two later this week. And then run the new one next week. That'll be enough. But I'm probably going to call it here, to be honest. Just to get the patch day stuff done. There's things I want to do in 14, but my brain is fried from yesterday for playing so much. And I kind of want to just chill. Let me go play a little Diablo because of the expansion that came out. Guess we need to go get actual lunch. We need to go get. We basically like only did I only ate breakfast and then started stream. I'm gonna send you guys over to Sam. You can watch his funny map stuff. He might stream he might stream our raid later too, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna just go straight into 12, so y'all can hang out and watch that if he continues streaming for that long, so we don't raid for a while still. But thank y'all for joining. Hope you had a good time. And I will see y'all later with either more Pragmata or maybe more leveling. Do Dancer next for stream, at least. Alright. Y'all have fun. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye.